So this is my family tree then. So Odin is like my great-great-granddad or some shit like that. Then, alright, that's me, my brothers. Then my mom is Dawn. Then Sam, grandfather. I'm guessing Gus and Gregory died. Yeah, by the looks of it. Huh? Oh, kitty, kitty! Oh, no kitty.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Huh. I really want those gloves.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
She really liked birds, didn't she? Is that a lizard? Bird. Snake. Bird. Bird. She really liked the pets, didn't she? Huh.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Her room was like a museum.
Odin? Haha! Champion name. So great-grandfather
For 500
Odin?
years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Family curse. So wait a minute, does that mean I'm cursed?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
So, okay, so that's why it sank. He got the entire house on the from Norway. Whoa. He sailed that house from Norway to somewhere in America, I'm guessing. Is it America?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
So it got quite, far on his journey. Fair play.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So that's Odin. We got him then. He only lived up to... Oh, okay, he didn't live that long. Let's find out about everyone else. And faceless gnome. I don't really like... The mysteries of death and thereafter. Ah. What else we got in here? Grandma Edie's pill.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
A mole man?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Built 1937, Sven Finch. So wait a minute, Sven took their name. Okay.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, lucky her, she didn't get burned to a crisp.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Of course not, makes it more exciting.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Whoa! Ugh. Who the ugh. This is disgusting. Who did this?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Evidently. Jesus Christ. Ooh, free the froggy. Can we open? Oh, that's sealed up. So how? Window? Aha! There's a secret in this bathroom. Yeah, come on. And then flip the book.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
The space and army. Oh, so is that the two boys who shared the room? I'm guessing they're boys anyway. Calvin Finch. Space. So I'm guessing one of them was Calvin.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
So Sam was my granddad. Okay. Huh, Milton was here. Okay, let's get out. Fort Calvin. Yep, Calvin, and who's this one? Sam. So Sam and Calvin, brothers. So my great uncle, Calvin.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin, and that he never talked about him.
Oh, okay, I'm guessing Calvin died young then.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Here we go.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I'm gonna swing. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Good psychology.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Woohoo! Okay, I'm scared now. This is gonna break, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Okay.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Wow, this is Jesus Christ, this is sad.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Damn, this is bloody sad, man. Oh god, I'm just looking at Gregory over there. He lasted a year. Nah, it's just gonna be even more depressing as we go along.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Didn't even make this bed.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, he does like his army. Aha! What's this then? I like that. That's smart. this would be a really fun house to explore when you were younger.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Yep, she's pregnant. She's ooh, Barbara.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
So, child star. This looks like the bedroom of a teenager. Okay, that would be moldy as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna say teenager. She worked at a diner. What else we got? Ah, there we go. Look at this then.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Uh-oh. You're not gonna get me, man. Smash these cans up. Pop these balls. Ah! Ah!
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay, that's just sound good. Who the fuck made these? Oh. Oh, okay, that's another brother. And that, I'm not sure who that is. So keep doing this. Definitely keep doing this.
Grew still.
Hit the bar. Hit it. Hit it. Smack him.
Rick?
That's what you get, motherfucker.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Something tells me Walter's dead already. And then... What? She's fucking with my roller skates. That's Walter's room. Oh yeah, it's this one, isn't it?
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Do you know how many windows? There he is.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Come on. Smack him in the gut. Lock that door.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Hiya!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Alright, something tells me I gotta go downstairs, but if I go downstairs, he's gonna disappear. Alright, let's go. And he's disappeared. What a shocker that is.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
The fuck who's that?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
That's not right, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't rate me.
Oh dear.
I'm a virgin. Don't rate me.
Surprise!
Oh.
You were wonderful.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
Barbara, it was a dream come.
How did they get in?
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Okay.
Final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Do the scream. Do the scream.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter?
Oh, there he is.
Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh, fuck off with that. No. Even by my standards of doing puns, that's terrible. Here you go, mate. Oh, yeah, that's even worse. So, Barbara.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay, so she lasts until she was 16.